Welcome to Hefftor Edition. So this video will be showing you how to add my repo to the pacman.conf when you're building ArcolinuxB. So first things first, we will go into, I've already cloned the repo, so I'm just going to demonstrate with Herbstloft. I won't do a complete build because I use a different method now that I'm building my own version, or my own spin of ArcoliNux. So we'll go into ISO, the package file, and we're gonna, let's replace xfce git with, here we go, xfce git and Herbstloft config git. So we'll place those two with from my repo. So we'll come here to my GitHub page, hefftor-repo, and you've got a list of packages here. So we're going to use hefftor xfce git. Copy and pasting is a lot easier. And Herbstloft config. There we go. So we've got those two. So our package is alright now. So next we have to begin the build. So in the installation script, we want to come down to where build is. Now I think I've already put it in there. Yep, exit 1 just before build sh. So once that's done, we can get rid of that script and we'll run the script. So this is setting up the build folder, and that's setting the permissions, and the script stops just before building. That's exactly what we want. So we'll come back to the build folder, go into Arch ISO, and these two pacmans are what we want to edit. And we'll just go to the bottom of each of those pacmans because that's where we'll be putting my repo. And now we'll open a file, and we want to go to etc pacman. That's what we want. Open, and here's my repo here. So it's hefftor-repo. So in the name, alright, when you're here you see $repo, right? So $repo is what's calling from here, alright? And you've got to be on a x86 64 system, so that's what Arch is. So Arch will take your architect and look for your architect in my repo folder. So as you can see in my repo, you got the x86 64 folder. So that's what Arch is going to look for, your architect. Alright, so that's how that works there. So you got hefftor-repo is the actual repo. SigLevel is optional trusted only. Now I don't fully understand how that works, but that's watching Eric's videos when I was learning how to do all this. That's pretty much what we needed to put in personal repos to make them work. And server is a server you call, so that'll be my GitHub, looking for my repo, which is here, hefftor-repo, looking for your architect, which should be x86 64 64-bit system, and that's where it's going to find what package when it goes through the package file looking for packages. Alright, so we'll save that, and in this pacman comp, that's mine, pacman work, and this one here, save that. Excellent, so you don't need them anymore. And now we go, now that we're in the build folder, we open the terminal there inside the build folder, and we'll bring that up there. Don't need this anymore, and we just call sudo, got to be sudo, and build, and don't forget -v for verbose. Now you want to be verbose so you can see what happens. You'll see in a moment. So type in my sudo password, and now we're building the ISO. and when it gets to the packages section, it'll start checking my repo for to see if the packages are valid, and that's it. So I won't sit through this entire build because I do it slightly different. It's the way I build my ISOs, because I have my own Calamares settings and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, hopefully this will get you started and will be informative for you. All the info you need will be on my for packages will be on my GitHub, so check that for what packages you can have and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, have fun building Arco Linux.